How's it going, guys? My name is Alex and I'm a sex coach, and today I am going over how to last longer in bed. This is a huge thing that so many men are trying to figure out, how they can last longer in bed so that they don't disappoint their partners, they don't disappoint themselves, so they can have more time in that sexual experience and really enjoy it for what it is, rather than it being a fleeting moment where they don't really have control over their bodies and it's over before it even started sometimes. So how do we go about doing this? How do we extend the amount of time that we can spend in penetrative sex and last longer in bed? And it's quite simple, really. All you have to do is pause and take a breath. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale and relax. That is basically all you have to do, is relax. So an orgasm is a rhythmic contraction of the pelvic floor muscles. And these contractions can be triggered by just tension in that area. So by relaxing, taking a breath, and trying to just slow down and not just get in your head so much that you are just trying to thrust away and you have all this tension in your abdomen and your pelvic floor muscles. What that is going to do is that contraction, that tightness in your pelvic floor muscles are going to actually trigger the contraction that will actually cause the orgasm. So if you can be aware when you are going into the penetrative part of sex to just take a breath, release all the tension in your abdomen, release all the tension in your pelvic floor, then when you're having sex, you won't feel that urge to have an orgasm right away or in a short period of time. And yes, this is going to take practice, and it's going to take an awareness, a body awareness. Sometimes, and I think a lot of the issue is that we go into a sexual experience and we are so excited, and I have been there as well. You are so excited to get to the penetrative part because you're just so aroused, you're so horny, and you're just ready to go. And so you have all this tension and excitement, and you're just ready to go and have this sex, and it's so great and amazing, and that tension is causing you to prematurely ejaculate or have a premature orgasm because you're already in that flex position, and so your body just has to kind of rhythmically contract rather than going from a relaxed position, building up that tension as it should be during a sexual experience, and then having that release where you have the contraction. It's really all about muscle control and all about that feeling of anxiety and excitement that you just have to kind of get rid of, take a breath, relax, enjoy the moment, go a little bit slower, and just be in that moment, be in tune with your body, and notice where you are holding tension. And if you actually do this and you actually notice where you are holding tension, then you can really release that tension. So what a lot of guys do with that tension is basically, that is how you can force an orgasm or control an orgasm and have one sooner. Some men find that they last too long and they find that their partner is starting to kind of get bored with the experience, and so they want to speed up their orgasm. And porn stars do this all the time, and they start flexing that pelvic floor muscle. They start contracting it. They tighten everything down there. And it's kind of like a Kegel exercise. They tighten everything. And what that does is it gets your body ready for that orgasm sooner, because it's already halfway there. It's already contracting. You have all this tension, so all your body has to do is just kind of keep that tension there and go through the process of the orgasm. So if you just relax, just take a breath, enjoy yourself, spend more time, go a little bit slower if you have to, and try to find where you have that tension and let it go. You really shouldn't be tensing up anyway, because this can lead to other performance issues like losing an erection, because if you think about it, if your whole body is flexed and you have all this tension in your body, then your muscles need blood, right? And so the blood is going to flow from your penis into your muscles to try to kind of fuel them, because they have all this tension and they're working so hard. And so it's kind of counterintuitive in both ways. You have the tension in your pelvic floor, which is kind of triggering that orgasm before it should happen. And then you have other performance issues based on the loss of blood, the blood distribution in your body, because you are just too tense and too anxious and ready to go. We're kind of programmed biologically to want to get in there, do our thing, and have an orgasm quickly. And we have to kind of fight against that, to fight against our biology, really, to be in that moment, enjoy it for what it is, and let it happen, and slow it down a bit, because there is no rush. You don't have to go in there and have your orgasm right away. It doesn't need to happen that way. And it's almost better for your companion, your partner, to have that slow thrusting to kind of get them used to the penetration as well. And it's really all about tension. It's all about relaxing. Just calm your mind as much as you can. I know it's easier said than done, but this is truly how you do it, and it may take practice. But if you talk to your partner, express these things to them, tell them how you feel about having these premature orgasms, how you want to work on it, you want to go a little bit slower, and you're going to try a couple things. But really what it comes down to is that mental state. You just got to slow down your mind, because I know it's racing at that moment because you want the sex so badly, and that is causing you to tense up your entire body, and that is causing a premature ejaculation. So that is how you last longer in bed. It is a simple concept, but again, it takes practice. It is harder when you're actually in that experience because it's a total different headspace. We can think about sex and we can talk about sex in a non-sexual context, and everything seems simple, it seems easy, right? But then when you're in there and you're actually aroused and your mind is racing and you're horny and you just want the sex so badly, it's hard to then kind of take a step back and breathe and relax in that moment, and that is truly what you have to do. And this will become second nature at some point when you get better at it, and then you won't have to face the premature ejaculation issues in general. I do want to say that premature ejaculation can be a medical condition. It can be caused by porn. It can be caused by a lot of different factors other than this. But those factors, they take different things to fix them. And this is kind of just a general fix for people that may be experiencing a premature ejaculation. They just want to last longer in bed. Maybe it's not necessarily premature, but they just want to last longer. And this is truly how you do it. You just have to kind of fight that biological urge to just go, 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 and release that tension in your body, and you will last longer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you will go and try this and it will work, because I just want what's best for you guys, and I know this has helped a lot of people in my professional life, so I wanted to give you guys this answer as well. So there you have it. If you want more videos like this, come back for more and subscribe if you are new. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.